Welcome to Dragonfly Trading. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I am running a Mother's Day special. Go on my website and see what that is all about. All right, so today's video is going to be an update on Bitcoin. Not financial advice, of course, just my bias. All right, so let's remind ourselves of the big picture and what the bullish and bearish scenarios are. We have this leg to the downside. What the question is this a bear market rally? And is this bear market rally going to go higher? Okay, let's talk about the bullish options first. The bullish option is that this leg to the downside was a WXYXZ, and that this bottom was the end of the bear market. That this move to the upside is a nest of a 1, 2, 1, 2. Invalidation of the nest is sitting at 19,524, this low. But if this is truly going to be a nest, we would like to see the second wave 2 find support on top of the first wave 1. That is what a nest does. Coming underneath the support on top of the wave 1 would decrease probabilities that this is a nest of a 1, 2, 1, 2. It wouldn't completely invalidate it, but probabilities would shift that it is not a 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, let's talk about the bear scenarios. The bear scenario is that this was a flat of an ABC, or that this was a bottom here, but this rose in a zigzag ABC. Now, Bitcoin can save itself, if that is the option that it took, by putting a connector here. This would be a connecting X wave, and it would give this leg a partner or the flat a partner to the upside in 3. This would be a much bigger bear market rally, and when it was done, we would still get this partner leg to the downside. Okay, so it all boils down to, what is this correction doing? This is the area on top of the previous wave 1 that we would like to see Bitcoin hold for the 1, 2, 1, 2 option. As you can see, we have a blue leg. Right now, we're getting the partner for the blue leg. The middle is the connector. The question is how deep is the blue leg going to come? If this is a WXY, which that's the way I'm leaning, it shouldn't come past the 1.382 sitting at 24,774. Now, once it gets down there, the big question is going to be, is it going to just rally in a corrective move and bonk its head on resistance? If that is to happen, then the entire blue leg will get a partner to the downside, and it will be coming much deeper, potentially filling this gap. Now remember, complete invalidation isn't until 19,524. But we want the wave 2 to be shorter in time or identical in time to this wave 2. Remember, this 1 and 2 is of lower degree. It should be smaller. So having this bounce and an additional leg will invalidate the 1, 2, 1, 2 option. That will more lean towards that we're putting in a connecting wave. All right, so let's take a look at this little wave to the upside, because I'm sure some of you are wondering, is that the start of something? All right, so it has a nice little V-shaped recovery on it, and this currently is a consolidation. Looking at some other altcoins like ETH is suggesting that this is a flat. but it is also consolidating. What this means is more than likely it's going to put in an X and give this leg a partner to the upside. Bitcoin, same thing. Whether it is a flat or this is a 5-wave move, I feel it plans to give it a partner. The question is it just going to bonk its head, giving a 3-wave move and then roll over again? Potentially coming down into this area. If I am wrong about that, there is a chance for the bullish option that this is a wave 1 and a wave 2. We cannot break this low. It means that the blue leg is over and it plans to go bullishly. All right, so let's take a look at the altcoins that we have been looking at for so long. I am looking at the 1-to-1 extension. It really needs to hold this area. This is Gala. And if it rolls over again, it will create reversal divergence. This will be a beautiful sign that this wave to the downside is over and we are about to get this one's partner. Looking at ZIL, we are looking at the 618 and the 1-to-1 extension here. Same thing, it's going to put in reversal divergence. And Mana, exact same thing. We want to see it hold the 1-to-1 here, where the support is, and it will put in reversal divergence. What we don't want to happen is that this wave comes deeper into this last little support. The reason we don't want that to happen is because when it gives the 5 waves over here, it will bonk its head and never be able to get through this resistance, potentially putting in a bearish connector and then going to the downside. What we want to see is that it holds here and then gives us a ripping C wave, or potentially goes back on a bull market. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video, and check out my website for the Mother's Day discount, and I will see you in the next one.